See, Tita, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. Frenchie, good morning. Bevy, how are you doing this morning? God bless you. Jason, how you doing? I've decided to get in the studio this morning and get glazing. I have 100 cups that got a glaze this morning. Let's see, Gabi, good morning. Bevy, happy Sunday. Amy, happy Sunday to you too. Tanzania, good morning. Let's see, Mercy, Merikovic. Good morning, Sabin. Good morning. Happy Sunday to everyone. Let's see, See My Fertility is a morning live. We got YouTube, Facebook, and of course, Dr. Kiltz and the Mighty Tribe. Again, it's work in progress. 7 p.m. tonight. We're gonna have a meetup on Zoom, so be there. Lady, how you doing? Garb, how you doing? A beautiful day. Awesome anyway. I'm glazing 100 today. I've taken a bunch out of the kiln today that are ready to be glazed. Good morning from Germany, Sabin. Let's see, Febahard from LA, the kid from Silver Lake, born and raised. And I have a whole bunch of other cups that need to go in the kiln for the bisque firing, getting them ready for the next level. Everyone's having an awesome day today. Start the day every day, or wherever you're at in the world, another awesome day, right? Because who decides the day? You do. Mike and Amanda from Houston. It's going to be a blessed day, blessed every single day. Let's see. Every day, a blessed day, because God's given you today. Remember, every yesterday was given to you for the benefit of you. But often we're thinking, oh, that was horrible. That was shitty. Fuck no, it was amazing. Let's see, Aunt Calvin, how you doing? Houston, a beautiful day today. From Germany, LA, where you're at, Oklahoma, Jason, and the mission. Good morning, my friends. Can you guys hear me all right? I'm in the Kiltz's Cups studio where I make my cups, but I also make some crazy pots too, right? So, whether or not you want to use them as the ancient helmet, or we can put the fruit in as a decoration, but we don't eat it, right? What are you doing today? The blue-green bowl on the top shelf. Are we over here? But I'm really getting Bevy. I'm working on it today. And thank you very much for all your shout outs. And we're shouting out for you. So each and every day, we want to make sure everyone knows that who is the most important person you need to take care of. It's you. Let's see, raw meat. Yes. But remember, plants and fruits and seeds and nuts are decoration, and then they're food for our food. That's really the craziness, told the story. And why again, Lynn's Joe, how are you doing? Jane, good morning. Good morning. Dennis, how are you doing? Let's see. Amy, oh, it's awesome. Use his account and his card, by the way, right? From Maine. Let's see. Amy, it's a beautiful day. How are you doing today? We love you. How's the little puppy? It's always good to see you. And you're sharing some really great stuff. Keep sharing your life live right? Because we're all a family. And we have family in Maine and in Texas and in Norway and Tanzania, everywhere in the world. Remember, you got to take care of this thing, right? And you got to give this thing a lot of love and kindness, right? Lindsay Johnson, let's see, Caitlin, how are you doing? Sasha, good morning. Good morning. LBC, another great day. I'm starting the day in the Kiltz Cup studio live. I've got some, I'm even working on Kiltz plates and bowls today. Most important thing to do today is get glazing. So I've got my standard blue, and I'm working on a cream, and I have a couple of others I'm going to work on today to mix it up. California, how are you doing? I've just got my bubbly water. I've been off coffee now let's see. Today is what is today's date? Let's see. It's the 7th, 31, 7, 38 days, no coffee for Kiltz. And let's see. Jonathan Fay has me working on no alcohol, and I'm really down to just my little sips of my martini from time to time, and that is it. And it's extra filthy dirty, but I'm moving away from that. I did have a little ice cream yesterday, and I made some French fries for my good friend Fayez and Mikel and Luke. Luke is a pilot, 17 years young, awesome young man. We went flying yesterday. We're going to do some videos from the plane. Cold hand and feet till took some carbs. It's a drug. Don't do it. Listen, you got to get rid of the inflammation. The inflammation is what's causing the cold hands and feet. But technically, if you're in the cold, you got to warm it up. If you're in the heat, you got to cool it down. Right? Tomas, MV, Life. Good morning. Working on no soda. I drink soda water, meaning I drink seltzer water, which is simply it says 100% natural. I love Gerolsteiner. That's my favorite. I got to get my moving camera, but I love my Gerolsteiner so much. It's got pottery. It's got clay all over it. But this is what I love. I drink seltzer water. I drink carbonated water, mineral carbonated water. That's it. And you don't need to drink too much, right? It's the top. You got to, and remember, you want to deplete the deuterium, heavy hydrogen, and check out Kiltz and Dr. Laszlo Boros, amazing, and Dr. Bronson Dant. Kiltz and Dant are on today. Kiltz and Bronson, Keto Bronson. We're going to be at 11:15. YouTube, Facebook, and I'm going to work my way to get Instagram there, but we're doing the very best we can. Sabine, glass bottles. And so I make sure I put can I use my ceramic cups at least? Let's see, Grand Rising, Glam, Faithful, Cherise, Georgia here. God bless you. Where you're at, NY, where can I find the deuterium test at again? I think it was on Light Water. Estita might know that, but if you go to Dr. Laszlo Boros, you'll find some really great stuff. Can you guys hear me all right? Can you see me all right? And here I am in Kiltz Cups studio land, which is, I also not only make cups, but I make some funky bowls too. And I'm working on, so I get this up for you. I'm working on my plates. That's kind of the fun part. I'm trying to decide if I should do the cream on the plates or do my standard blue. You know, I'm the blue boy that loves the blue, right? Okay, awesome. See ya, hear ya. I'm feeling you, right? You get the lightwater.com, I think it is, but just look up deuterium testing. That's a good one. Odds of retrieving sperm from fellow with a vasectomy, 99.9%, Shannon. Very high, very high. You know, it's there. My doctor told me I have bad metabolism. Not true. TSH 30 started carnivore yesterday, ate a little late, and I got a bad crash when I ate again in the evening. I need to eat when I'm hungry. Listen, I eat at night and I go to bed. I rest and digest. The best time to eat is at night before you go to bed. The blood flow to the bowels when you're resting, that's the best thing. This idea, and you can see the bugs are starting to make their way into the light. I've got the door open. I don't have a screen, but I'm hoping we'll catch the sunrise coming up in the background. A night light green. I think I've got a light green. I mean, this is a little bit of the light green, but I'm not sure if that's what you're looking for. This was one of my kind of, I'm not sure where this fit in my spot here. Light green. you can see what Kiltz likes the most, right? But I do have a little cream inside, and whoo, I'm letting in all the moths, but I got to bring someone in, right? I'm working on light green for you. How are you guys doing this beautiful day? What's on the agenda? What's the list of, like, okay, for me, it's get in the studio and do some Kiltz cups and get glazing. You got to glaze them. You got to put the coat of glass that's going to protect them and make them drinkable, right? All right. Let's see. Good morning. Let's see. Shah. Let's see. I am from Nepal. Have a Krishna Radhe cow milk versus buffalo milk. Which is the best? I think they're all good. I don't know that there's a best cow's milk, breast milk. They're all good, but I'm not a big milk fan. I go right for the meat. The ribeye steak is the very, 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 very best. Let me see if I've got a picture of last night's meats. Sorry for walking out of camera sight. You can't do it on a major TV, can you? Our rib, gar, step in, sleep in. Yes, it's good to sleep in, by the way. I did sleep in today. This morning, I didn't get in the motion studio. I got up at 4 because I didn't have to go into the office. I'm home in the studio. So I slept it in a little bit, right? We all should, from time to time. I'm going to get in my motion studio a little bit later today. All right, let's see if I can get you there. You guys, let's see. Chad, good morning. Megan, Shannon, blue. All right. So let's see if I got this here. If this is the Auto Wild with my ribeyes last night. The ribeyes, Auto Wild with some fragua, some duck liver on top. It was amazing. Moved in last week, getting my painting studio ready today. Awesome, Amy. Get painting. Let's share some painting also. I'll get down in my painting studio and we can share some. Get painting, pottery, poetry, sharing, video blogging. It doesn't matter, right? Oh my God, this was like Luke is going to help me a little bit. Okay, so now last night I served some fries, but I have fries from time to time dipped in dipped in sour cream, but again, not commonly, not all the time, right? 1 year, ate 2 meds, ate fatty steak, lots of butter, blood sugars, 40 to 50s. Lately, should I be concerned? Take no medications. Yeah, you should be concerned you're healthy, and you should be concerned about your doctor. Your doctor doesn't have you going to the doctor and he's managing your diseases from eating a plant-based fucking diet, right? Picking up my ribeyes, Snake River Farm, Rock on Porter Road, First Light. I know there's some, oh my God, there was another one in there, and let's see. Is the body to stress? I'm very confused. Let's see. Stress, Tomas. Ask the question in a little different way. That might be better. Listen, motion is motivating and resistance builds muscles, right? But you just need enough muscles so you can get up, get out of bed, do the usual, cleanse the body, and get moving in life and get into enough energy and muscle to do pottery, painting, poetry, or connect. Treat a patient of a paniculectomy prior to seeking fertility. Yes, I have, Garb. Gabergons, is that right? Let's see. Facebook user, my friend, Teresa Kanisha. Let's see. All right. Good morning, Oklahoma. Dealing with this nasty flu. Ugh. Listen, love the flu. Like the viruses, the bacteria and yeast need love too. Listen, it says rest and it says fast. Fasting is lasting, my friends. The less you eat, the better. The less frequently you eat, the better. If you're too skinny, eat Kiltz's ice cream or try some of his fries from time to time, but not all the time, right? Angela from the UK, good morning. Georgia Neves, good morning. Get your canvas, your drawing paper, your colors, get your camera, start doing some editing, start just making a mess and make some ugly art, right? That maybe one day you'll look and all right, here's let's see, I had a few little mistakes on the bottom, so I got my grinding and I put some little stars, right? What's perfect? You are perfect. That's it, right? That's it. Let's see, fry recipe 2. Well, yes. All right, look it. If you can have fruit and honey from time to time, you can have Kiltz's fries from time to time. But you can't have fries, honey, fruit, or ice cream with sugar in it every single day. It's from time to time. And even the martini, only from time to time. The body needs some stress. Let's see if I got this. I got this perfectly cooked. Oh, my fries are, I get a russet potato. I take the skin off. I slice it thin. I get some duck grease from Hudson Valley, and I fry them crisp. I put some Redmond sea salt, or oh my God, I got some salt from Snake River. It's gonna, I'll have it up later, and I tried a little of that with a little pepper, rarely pepper, white salt, sea salt, the very, very best. Yes, 28-hour fast. I do 23 hours fasting, 1 hour feasting, but I feast. And in my opinion, you can eat sugars from time to time, simple, not complex. I don't like the fruit because they come with the poisons. That's it, baby. Let's see. All right, Brid, Carnivore News. Let's see. If you're in Europe, Hungary, try Zomor Farm. Great cattle. Let's see, Mangalica pork and water buffalo. Awesome. We're part of the tribe globally. This isn't, let's just take a eraser and erase all those unnatural borders, right? That's it. Let's get rid of Sober, Elise, Annabelle. Good morning. Let's see. Sober. I am drunk with life. That's all you want to be, is drunk with life. The beauty of life, right? Every single day is another beautiful, awesome, amazing day. Jan from Japan, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see, here is a song to help promote cold water therapy. Let's see, from Brian and Kicks. All right, we're going to check out Brian and Kicks' song on Zero My Mortgage. Let's check it out a little later. All right, we'll put it on for everyone to see because, listen, and listen, you got to check out, Keto Rocks Radio and Kiltz. They let him on the show. Can you fucking believe it? They let him on, and I was watching. Bart K and Saladino are going at it. Listen, I can just tell you all the complexities of science. Throw it fucking out. You know the simplicity, love, kindness. Let's see. Water and ribeye steak with a lot of fat. That's all you need, and eat one meal a day or less. Bingo, done. Right? I'm stoned on ribeye, and I think, did I show you the? Oh my God! Let's see if I can get this up and out one more time. And all right, so here I've got the setup with my Auto Wild, my ribeye. The salt is called Jacobson salt. Snake River Farm. I've got my the ribeye with the fragua from Hudson Valley, and then a little bit of blue cheese from Wegmans. I love Wegmans. I just have to, when you walk through Wegmans or any market, I've got to go through the vegetable and fruit section. It's trying to kill me, but I managed to get to the back to get to the ribeyes. Kiltz listen to. I listen to books. I listen to books. I listen to books. I listen to books. I listen to YouTube shit on iBiology, and I play my guitar, and I'm getting some drums because I'm kicked by Nicks, and you gotta make your own music too, right? Leg cramps. Listen, stretch and get rid of the sugar, fruit, fiber, vegetable, seeds, and nuts. You need more fat. Listen, and so this is my outdoor setup. And then let's see, and you can see a close up of that Snake River and Hudson Valley. It is like rocking amazing. I'll put some of these up a little later. So today I'm in the pottery studio, and the kiln, which I've got some bisqueware that I'm loading the kiln today and going to be throwing some glaze on it. So this is what it looks like once it's got the glaze on it. This is my standard boy blue glaze. And I get my glazes from Clayscape in Syracuse. Don Seymour and his amazing family. It's a family. And then let's see. Oh, I got to find the blue cup. A reasonable blue cup. All right, here we go. It's a little larger than Kiltz usually makes, but this is the basic blue. It goes from this is unfired. This is basically I can put in water, it becomes mud again, and then I throw it in the kiln and it becomes bisqueware, and then I put some liquid glaze on it and it becomes this guy, and then I fire it, it becomes this guy. Simple as that, right? Jenny Miller, how you doing, Jenny? Beautiful day, beautiful day, beautiful day. Carnivore doctors have vegan names. Let's see. I don't know where Kiltz fits in that. Let's see. RJK. But those are just a few of them. Remember, those are only our current cohort. But for millions of years, my friends, we were all carnivores. No rice, Jen. That's right. Sabine, beautiful blue. Damian, Dodrill, how are you doing? The WHO has added meat to our health. Listen. Meat makes mommies, men, masters. That is fucking the simplest thing you'll ever know, right? I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, a reproductive immunologist, an OBGYN. I studied internal medicine for a year, and I recognized all I was doing is handing out prescriptions and managing the diseases caused by the diets that I recommended. Does that make any fucking sense? No, right? Angela, all right, beautiful work in the clay studio. Can you melt down Topo Chico bottles and use them? Jonathan, that's the one thing Brandon, another pottery pal, really amazing at glass work. I've got to get into the glass studio. Switching to Kiltz keto with my having diabetes, it goes away. Yeah, you might be concerned about your doctor not getting money from you anymore. And the drug companies, which, by the way, we honor the drug companies and the doctors and all of the healthcare system because we need them from time to time. But because you eat a plant-based fruits and honey, don't do it except from time to time. You're going to need them all the time, right? Who would you recommend go to a reproductive immunologist? Most fertility endocrine specialists. I am in Cali. I do reproductive immunology. That is it. So you're welcome to come to Kiltz. Be glad to help. That's what I do. Frenchie, recommend making your own skin cream. Yes. Let's see. Off that, yes. I made my own. Used tallow, jojoba oil, and a little bit of lavender oil. Listen, but some people are allergic to lavender. Remember, you're allergic to plant products, but not animal products. But they got you believing that the animal products are the one, right? That's it. Let's see. Dennis. All right. Randy, how you doing? Oklahoma dealing with this nasty flu. You're getting better. Let's all put our energy into health and wellness for Randy and everyone else in the world that's suffering, right? Love to come to see you. Just call me on the phone. I would do it. Listen, I'm seeing you right now. I can tell you that. Keep speaking truth, brother. That is it. All of us. Listen, get your big barbecues out. Order the local barbecue person. Even if, listen, if you put a little rub or some sauce on it, okay. But don't eat the fruits, the vegetables, the seeds, the nuts, the corn, the pork and beans. Listen, except from time to time. My little gizmo, good morning, my friend, Anastasia. Thank you for being here. Starting the day, 5 a.m. live. Today, I slept into, 3:45. I didn't get into motion. I'll maybe do that a little later today. I'm in the studio today. I am locked in here today because I got to glaze the cups. If I don't glaze the cups, I'm in trouble. Trouble. Mighty tribe, stronger and kinder, strength in kindness, strength in love, strength in love. That's it. Salt storage boxes. I haven't made them yet. I'm doing my polar seltzer water this morning. And I do have my Gerolsteiner in the studio at all times, and would love to come. You're welcome to it, Jonathan. Home last night, great concert, but still up at it's, listen, you got to have a habit of something. You might say, I'm going to get up, do my work, and then go take a nap. Naps reset the synapse. Your body needs at least one, preferably 3 naps a day. Right? And resting is critical. Location of your keto instructions. If you go to drkiltz.com or Amazon for Dr. Kiltz's keto, the new version, which it spells out, Kiltz is carnivore. Listen, I wanted to slowly get into the jungle, right? I didn't want to pop in there as a carnivore and quickly get killed by the plants. So I had to go stealth. So, the keto shit, right? Have you tried a carnivore latte? All right, I haven't yet. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it. Berries. Ken Berry is awesome, amazing dude. He's fucking rocking and amazing, but only eat the berries from time to time, not all the time. Yeah, but listen, the berries, again, a little bit of fruit, even every day. If you're eating one meal a day and shitload of fatty Kiltz's ribeyes, you're fucking rock on. But if you're noticing a little skin something, right, or a little something, don't do it. All sugars go to the liver, and via insulin, they're converted to fat. Done. All amino acids go to the liver via insulin and converted to fat. That's it. Now, what are amino acids circulating in your blood system for? To make proteins. What are sugars for? To glycosylate. That's it. What is fat for? Fat is the fucking fuel for the Ferrari, ATP making, and it makes our cell structures. That's it. Without the membranes made of fat, you're fucked. Sorry. Do you think why many people buy more food than they need? Do they try to become happier eating tasty food? Well, listen, our brain says famine. Our brain says, you idiot, take as much food as you can and hoard it and eat as much and get fat fast because there's a famine coming. Now, the universe didn't tell you next week, next year, or in 20 years. It just says we historically lived through infinite famines, and go getting food was fucking hard. Go kill a cow with your bare hands and then slice it up and eat it. Fucking hard. Done, right? It's so simple. Let's see. I love rock. I love jazz. I love African. I love ancestral music. I love all music, by the way. But I mostly like to listen to books and podcasts and videos, YouTube, that I'm learning from you and all the amazing people. Great stories, right? But essentially, we're meant to get fat. That's why we get fat. Doctors and everyone says to be skinny, your body is saying, well, wait a minute, you idiot. Like, what are you doing? You want to be skinny, but there's a famine next week. and you want to be skinny, and then you want to get into the gym and like get all them fat away, like stupid idiot. Sorry. Be happy every day, by the way. And yes, food makes you happy because it's meant to, because food was scarce and hard to find, right? Bacon, can I eat it every day? Marie, yes, I eat bacon every fucking day. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz ice cream from time to time, salt, yes. Let's see, Coach Sandeep, how are you doing? Bevy, audiobooks are the best. I like, look at, let's see, Mindsight by Daniel Siegel is the book of the week. Check out The Mighty Tribe again at 7 p.m. tonight, Zoom, but I'm working on maybe mixing it up a little bit. Bella, I think, is on one sus. So we can't, listen, we don't want to get in the way of Bella. Bella rocks. Check out Steak and Butter Gal, The Gang, Cherish, Emily, Adek, Stephen, Raymond. And look, we're all working on this, but listen, whatever your size and shape is, you're perfect. Look in the mirror and love that perfect person. That's number one, right? And when you judge anyone else, you want to judge them with, oh my God, you're beautiful, you're amazing, I love you, beautiful hair or locks or tattoos or pure, whatever it is, give love, judge with love. Jesus would say that. And Mother Mary, she's the silent one. Remember, behind every good man is a spectacular, awesome woman. So men, we're dumb. We cannot live without women. Can't. So love them, be patient and kind to them every single day. Let's see. I don't measure percent of body fat. It depends how much of a famine is coming. Stop measuring, right? Don't look at the scale. Look at, if you want to be skinnier, eat less, work out more. If you want to be fatter, eat more, work out less. It's as simple, but love the body you are living in, because this thing is only fucking temporary. Right? And if you don't love it, who the fuck is going to love it? Right? Night shift nurses. Okay, so Christine, you got to imagine that your nighttime is your daytime. You get home, you enjoy that one meal, Kiltz's ribeye steak with duck liver and butter and blue cheese, fucking amazing. And then go to bed. Don't like to eat before sleep. It's best to eat before sleep. It is best to eat before sleep, because now your bowels are going to like, okay, you guys keep on taking my blood. You send it to the arms and legs. You send it to that thing doing this. I need rest so I can digest. And do not eat plants, fruit, fiber, seeds, nuts of any significance or variety. It will fucking kill you. Sorry. It will cause cancer slowly, silently. It is deadly. Fiber is deadly, my friends. Smash the like it, shares. Oh, smash it. Do this. Listen, if you want to do this, do it. Right? Come on. If Kiltz is fucked up, doesn't know what he's talking about, get him out. But science is great, but there's too much snake oil. We're trying to be like, but what about the Corey cycle or the Randall cycle, or what about mTOR or this Tor, or like, you're torturing me. It's simple. Get in the pottery studio, the painting studio, and paint and pot and do some videography, right? You got to be the one to be the creator, right? Miss Cruz, good morning. Chasing Amber, Rosalind, Nater, good morning. Good morning. Starting to move in 2.5 weeks. New condo. Nice. New life. New perspective. New mindset. Put your headset on, right? Daniel Siegel, listen while you're moving to the mind site, right? And whose mind matters? Yours does. Let's see. I love Wegmans, has a really great blue cheese. I don't know that you just go to listen. So when you go into Wegmans, you say hello to everyone. You say hello to everyone that are still in the plant world, right? But you walk right through it. And then you go right to the back, to the butcher, the cheese maker, and the butter maker. That's it. Will loose skin tighten up? Yes. And if it doesn't, love it. If you want to get it sliced out, that's fine. Listen, love the skin you're in, because it's your fucking skin, right? Faith first. fertile fatty foods once a day, and love the Ferrari all the day, right? Let's see, some issues with the video buffering and freezing, but working out. I know, look at, I'm in the pottery studio. Listen, are we beginning to see? Oh, there's a little bit of light coming up back there, but I got my trees back there. It's hard, but Okinawa in Japan lives to 120 and they ate a lot of rice and vegetables. Yes. But let's see, what type of life did they live? Did they race around? Did they like race to get to the work and craziness, right? My bet is the story is simple. They ate a lot of fatty meat and they lived a life of joy and happiness. And they did calligraphy and they went slow and easy in life. You got to slow it down, my friends. You're going too fast. Cherish. Good morning. Earth Light. I'm in the studio. I got the studio door open. I'm working on the glazing today, and I've got some greens, some whites, and some blues to do. Right? That's it. Fasting. Okay, so autophagy. All right, another complicated word. It's simple. Your body is always going through autophagy because dead cells always are being cleaned up. Always. Fasting just makes your bowels feel better because the glycobiome goes like, yes, thank you. Because when you fast, you last. The complication of all the words in science. Listen, fat, everyone knows what fat is. Protein comes from muscles, right? All this whey protein from plants is we've been duped. That's as simple as that. On the cave drawings, we can't see fruits and vegetables. Nope. NFW. Nope. The skin will tighten up and fasting. So remember, it's all working to work its magic, but you must eat the fat. You must eat the fat. Stop eating all of the other shit. Cortisol worse than insulin. Sugar is the deadly chemical, my friends. That is it. Sugar goes up, insulin goes up. Cortisol goes up because you're fucking stressed out. You got to do this. Listen, a little bit of cortisol and epinephrine goes a long way and a fast way. Then that saber-toothed tiger or that bear is pouncing down on you, right? Listen, flight, fight, or freeze. That's it, right? Fasting starves. Okay. Cancer cells use sugar for energy. All other cells use fat, all of them. Fatty acids, that's it. But really, the sugar causes the glycation that damages the cells. It's really simple, right? And cancer cells are just cells in your body that said, like, you guys are fucking me up. And I'm just going to do something to get out of here. But you constantly eat fruits, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, lean meat. You eat 3 to 6 meals a day. Why the fuck are you doing that? 1 meal a day, that's it. Animal fat is it. You got to put listen, plant oils are deadly for you. That's it, right? That is it. Let's see, Chasing Amber. Let's see, Nater, Rosalind. You guys are amazing. Let's see. God bless you guys. It's an awesome day. Cancer feeds glutamine. All right, look it. Everyone's working to make this difficult. Sugar is never required in our diet. By eating a plant-based, lean meat diet, you're damaging your body. Sugar, glycans. If you know what a glycan is, that's the cause. A good cooking oil, lard, tallow, ghee, butter, duck grease. That's it. Oils are not good for humanity at all. Colorectal cancer. Red meat does not cause colorectal cancer. Red meat causes masters. The cause of cancer, my friend. Listen, you can read whatever you want, right? I think there was something called Nazism or many other ways of telling humans that I know best, but red meat makes masters. And it's colorectal cancer is caused by fruit, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, and a low animal fat diet. Bingo, done, nothing more. Again, one meal a day is the way. KISS, keep it simple, smarty pants, right? All of you, come on. Carla, Odes, good morning, Charles, Michaels. Let's see, check out the articles of Boros. Red meat causes us to be masters, mommies, men. That's it. Dr. Boros has some great stuff. Deuterium, listen, high plant-based diet is deadly. To buy your cups, yes. I'm not in the U.S. Yes, Anastasia. Kiltz cups are going to be on drkiltz.com. Best way. Go to drkiltz.com. We'll put Kiltz cups on the site. You can buy them. I'm going to be putting them up. I'm working. I need some help because I'm a full-time physician, full-time potter, painter, pilot, and a full-time liver of life, right? But I take naps 3 times a day. I might even take a nap after this. Don't know yet. Kelly Maxwell, how are you doing? Listen, don't forget to do your deep knee bends, right? 10 times, 3 times a day at least, right? Get down and do 10 push-ups, right? 10 push-ups. Paul Sullivan, a ton of fruit, honey, and he has low insulin. Dari, my best friend Dave died of cancer. Sarah Holberg died of cancer. And I can tell you, you eat a ton of fruits and honey, eventually it's going to silently get you. It's not good. I can take anyone in any diet right now and say, look at, they're healthy. That doesn't matter. Look at, all I can tell you is those diseases are caused by plants of any frequency or significance. But if you are allergic to a speck of it, you're fucking fertilizer. Sorry. Kings and queens knew meat was the way, and they ate the fatty meat. Fatty meat. You got to really plug that in. Lean meat is deadly. And left the rest, potatoes and rice, the peasants. Listen, slaves, soldiers, prisoners, and peasants, they ate the grass and grains. It fried their brains, but it kept them controlled forever after. If you want to dump the control, do not eat fruits or honey of any frequency or significance. It is not. The guy lives on a beach surfing, trying to do more videos to make more money. All of us, by the way, no disrespect to that. But listen, I can tout that I drink a glass of wine a day and I'm 99, and you're going to say, yeah, my grandmother lived 104. She smoked Pall Malls, drank Manhattans. I don't recommend that. Numbers don't always measure actual health. Not one bit. Look at, these are just, we're duped. We're duped by the deities of the masters who tell you. The expert review of the papers suggests that the plant-based diet is good for everyone and fatty red meat will harm you. Hey, buddies, when are we going to go to the steakhouse and like have that really awesome, amazing Wagyu A5? Listen, you got it. I'm just sharing some craziness. The lion diet. Listen, steak, water, and salt, fine. Listen, we can, whatever you want to eat it, enjoy it, be done with it. That's it, right? Good morning, Kelly, again. Let's see. You guys are awesome. Let's see. Oh, my God. Another 5 a.m. everywhere. Sunday, great day. Sinclair says, when you eat is more important than what to eat. What's your thoughts on this? Listen, one meal a day, I eat pretty much the same thing every day because food is not meant to be entertainment. It's meant to fuel the Ferrari so I could get in the studio. I could fly my planes. I could drive my cars. I can do surgeries. I can do the things that I love to do every day. Food is not entertainment, but it's social and hanging out with your friends. I made steak, fragua, ice cream, and some fries last time I met friends. Do I eat like that? I eat my steak every day. I do not eat my fries or ice cream every day. That's it. So look at, all I can tell you is there's lots to read and keep us entertained. But I spend my time in my pottery studio, painting studio, and flying airplanes and going to work to make some fucking money so I can invest in all these things, so I can invest in doing these things, so I can invest in helping you. It's Sunday, fireside chat at 10 o'clock. And then at 11:15, Bronson Dant, the keto Bronson. We're going to talk to Bronson on health and wellness. Meetups coming up in Central Florida, Tampa area. I don't know that yet. We're going to work on one, right? We got to work on just a connection. You don't even have to bring meat. It's just a connection, right? I'm working on it. I got to get down. I've got to get down to Sarasota. I was going to stay in Skinny Atlas and Syracuse. Maybe I get a few days off coming up. Let's see, right? I cut it myself. And sometimes it's like, oh my God, it's getting way too long. We'll see what to do with it. Serendipity. How are you doing this beautiful day? Every day, what are you listening to? What are you reading? What are you watching? But are you getting into the pottery, poetry, painting studio? Amy's going to be painting. Just look at, I've done it in my living room. I used to do woodwork on the back porch. I used to do some in the house. I measure it out, take it out to the back, bring it in, drill it in. You can do it where? Anywhere. Where can you do your lives? Anywhere. Like on the pot, right? Even on the pot. And don't forget, get squatty potty, because when you shit, you want to squat down, right? You want to let it out. But carnivore, oh, amazing. IVF meditations. I'm a mom. That's it. I'm a mom. Give it up to God, and God's got this, right? Vegas, not vegans, keto, right? Vegas, KetoCon for Kiltz in 23, September 24th, Keto Symposium in New York City. Miss Marie Emmerich, my sweet magic, she's amazing. Kiltz and Emmerich's got a Keto for Fertility cookbook, but it's for everyone, right? You live a fertile life every day on the potty. And Kiltz is in the potty studio, right? You got to get yourself in the potty studio. You got to get rid of the shit. The best way, prostate problems are caused by plant inflammation and sugar. Remember, fruits and honey are deadly. Don't do it. Sorry. Steak and eggs, bacon, eggs, butter, beef. Kiltz's ice cream, no sugar required. It's simply cream, eggs, a little bit of vanilla, fresh vanilla bean. And then if you want, all right, you want, but it's not needed. You can even pour in a little coffee, but Kiltz has been off coffee for 37 fucking days. Virl, how you doing, Virl? Saski, Steph, awesome. Viv 989, Moore. All right, let's see. Live Zoom tonight, 7 p.m. I'm doing it. Listen, one person shows up, great. 50, whatever, doesn't matter. That's where I'm at. I'm sharing what I've got to say, and some of it just you flush the toilet and it's like it's gone, right? Chef, good morning, my friend. Do you feel different off coffee? I feel this, the only thing is I'm saving a little money not having to go get that coffee all the time. But I love it. I made 3 or 4 cups for Dr. Faruqi yesterday, 2 for Katie. I love making it, right? I did what you said, removed a tablespoon of sugar each time, made your ice cream. It doesn't need it. You might start with 2 and then go to 1.5 and like, oh my God, you don't need it. And look at Bella, Steak and Butter Gals, amazing custard, Oh, listen, and listen, a treat is from time to time when you add sugar, fruit, or honey. But you got to treat this human being with magic all the time, right? I love you. I love you. So if you're chastised, listen, sometimes you say, you know what? Thank you. I love you. I just got to walk away. I appreciate you. That's okay. But you want to give love to what you hate, and what you hate is amazing. Can we eat a slice of bread from time to time? Yes. But I always stay away from whole wheat, whole grains, deadly. I go to sourdough with a ton of butter. Even when I go to Mirbeau, I love their bread. Where else was I at recently? The crabs. When you're in Skinny Atlas, go to the crabs. And like, what does Kiltz have? Well, I had their charcuterie plate. But I took their little bread, crostini, I think it's, and then I put a ton of blue cheese and a salami. That's it. You can remember, our body can convert consumed sugars to fat in the liver via insulin. Insulin's not the problem. You're eating pasta, bread, salad, fruits, and vegetables 3 times a day. You get 1 time a week at best, but make it less. That's the way. My temperature of my ribeye. All right, I'm gonna let you guess this one. So this is what it looks like before I cook it. Let's see. I think I've got this. All right. This looks like coming out of the Auto Wild. Here's where I put the blue cheese on. Here's melted blue cheese. And then I think I've got, I thought I sliced it, but, here we go. Here we go. You're going to get a chance to see. As you get a little closer, you get a little bit more rare. I love it black and blue. That's what I love. Oh, he's trying to get me. See, the bugs love me. I got really great type O negative blood. They love Kiltz, right? Versili, sure. Good morning, Frenchy. Perfect. Listen, it really is. And all right, I'm going to show you even with a few of Kiltz's fries from time to time. I love it black and blue, but I had to cook it a little bit more. Mirbeau sourdough with lots of butter. Oh my God, Jenny, it's the best. Where you're at, wherever you're at in this world, there are really great farmers. Listen, if you go to buy the kale, the Brussels sprouts, the broccoli, the asparagus to bring it home and feed to the pigs, the chicken, the cows, I don't know what they eat. They don't eat that. And that's all. But then you got to eat meat. I love black and blue. Let's see. Meat too. Looks good. Awesome. 36 days carnivore. It's, listen, off coffee for 37 or 38. I've never felt better. I rarely drink alcohol sips. Parkinson's is caused by plants. Plants cause Parkinson's. Plants even cause physicians to follow the diatribe of the wrong recipe of food. Eat fatty meat, be fantastic, and listen. They're coming to inspect Kiltz because they think Kiltz is maybe giving the wrong information. But we're going to share the right story and teach, because we're going to continue teaching even if I'm in the dungeon. Going to teach it. Why bugs come after me. Yes, O negatives. The bugs love the O negatives because we've got the best blood, right? Now, you guys got the best blood. It doesn't matter. Wherever you're at. Lexi, good morning. Skogs, oh boy. Charles, Michael, John, pickles from time to time. Sauerkraut from time to time. But heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine. Well, caffeine, I won't put that. Let's see. What's the other one? Listen, never, right? But caffeine, okay. Listen, I'm not against coffee or tea or even a little bit of wine, whiskey, beer from time to time, but all the time. No, 7 months carnivore. Listen, prostate damage is caused by, guess what? Plants. Plants make the chemicals. Plants make the fiber. Plants make the lectins, oxalates, phytates that are fucking us up. It's so simple. If 2 essential nutrients, that's it. And you can get it from this, right? Listen, when I go, you eat this, you'll be happy, right? And listen, remember, skinny is dead in a famine. Fat survives and reproduces. Anastasia, thank you very much, by the way. Everyone, thank you for joining, but sharing. We're all co-leading together. This is just a way to learn. You got to energize your day every day to start the day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. God is us, by the way, right? Isn't healthy at all. 420. Charles, the weight is not the cause of disease. Your weight is not the cause of disease. It's the poisons we eat. It's as simple as that. And you know that they're lying to us. So if you're fat, you're fertile, fantastic. But you got there because you were eating the diatribe of the deadly diet of a plant-based, low animal fat, deadly diet. So give your body love. Your size is fantastic. When you begin to give your body love, you feel better. And then guess what you can do? Fucking anything. You can give up coffee, right? You can give up alcohol. You can give up food, but once a day. And you can give up all plants all the way. But love them in your garden. Take care of them. Flowers in the house. But listen, the reason we get all the sinus problems is because your body is trying to protect you from the plants. But you fucking eat them. You smell them. You drink them. That's it. Delivering the truth. It just, and again, no disrespect to anyone. You want to respect their stories because remember, who's responsible for what goes in your mind, your mouth, and what you marinate your body in? You do. Yes. Yeah. You're right, Charles. Let's see. We need each other. That's what we need. We don't need heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine. Listen, I love coffee and tea and a little bit of wine or whiskey or beer from time to time. But if you consider yourself an addict. Listen, I don't think we're addicts. I think we're brainwashed. That's it. Let's see. Anti-aging, Rump. Anti-aging. What's the best thing for anti-aging? 1 meal a day, faith all the way. And you don't anti-age. You got to love aging. Come on. You got to love aging. When we're aging, we're living life. Like we're all going to wind up as fertilizer. Enough. Oh, no, you could live to 200. Who fucking said that? Come on. Let's see. When you eat a plant, a sugar-filled starvation diet, your body thinks there's a famine and goes into hibernation. Listen, your body makes fat. That's it. Come on, guys. It's not a complicated story. Your body makes fat and stores fat. If you eat excess fat, you can get fat, which is what polar bears do. So all animals eat fatty meat in order to store fat in order to survive the winter or the famine. Let's just get with it, right? It's story. You don't need a complicated alcohol over weed. No, none of it. That's fucking deadly. Come on. Yes, maybe. All right. I don't know. I'm not going to answer that one. I don't know that answer. You got to, all these things of should I smoke weed or should I drink alcohol? Neither, right? But if you choose to do one or the other, that's your call. I'm not. Both are deadly, right? Marijuana is ridiculous. Why would you put that in your body? Let's see, Charles, because there are a lot of people with a lot of pain and they need marijuana all the time. Then go to Russia and you get arrested and put in jail because it ain't good there, right? Listen, you be careful what you put in your suitcase or your purse or satchel. But marijuana, alcohol of any time, it could wind you up in a bad spot. Small day surgical procedure. They wouldn't let me leave until I ate. I know. Isn't that stupid, May? You got to eat something. I brought, I was brought white bread, margarine, and soda. I know it was, I was kind, but it was kind. Yes. Eventually gave a slice of cheese process, but I had to go home, had to eat. Listen, I told my team, you do not need to eat or drink before you leave. You do not need to do it, right? Resting and fasting is best. That's what we do. All right. I'm on today at 10 a.m. for the Fertile Fireside Chat talking about fertility, right? CNY fertility. And then at 11:15, Dr. Kiltz, I put it on everything, but it's about keto, carnivore, faith, health, and wellness. It's about what you put in this body to make it fertile and beyond. That's it, right? Marijuana, stupid. Don't do it. glycation. Listen, we're all going to age. Love it. Love whatever it is, but don't work against something. Work for I say I'm getting younger every day. And one day they'll be like, oh, Kiltz retired. They put him in the grave. New requirement to eat before you leave after. I know. It's there. Everyone's doing it. Bevy, I love you. All right, Jonathan. I've done all the drugs and alcohol. Let's see how great that was, right? Lucky to be here, all of us, right? How many times have we gotten in a car, a drink or two or three, and then it's like, how did I get here? Too many of us, right? Nix it, throw it out. That's it. Have a great, awesome day. I'm going to work here totally 2 years plus. Let's see. This was upsetting. I was not listening. Well, listen, honor them. Don't get upset at them. Just remember, oh my God, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm just going to set them down. I'm going to have them on my way home. I'll be okay without it, right? Sex, meat, and keto, rock radio. Yes. Listen, men are dumb. Flatter them, feed them, and fuck them. But men or women, it doesn't matter. Have an awesome, awesome Sunday, my friends. Dr. Rob Kiltz, you are the master of your life, and you listen and learn. But when you got to go ask questions. Is this true? But this carnivore shit is fucking amazing. All right, SZ, see you later. God bless you. 10 a.m. New York time or wherever in the world, even on replay. Take care. All right, see you guys. Love you, my friends.